Hello, everyone. So today I want to talk about DeepSeek and the investment opportunity that I found that's potentially connected to DeepSeek in the crypto space. But first of all, we gotta understand that DeepSeek does not have a token. So DeepSeek has not issued any cryptocurrency, but this is their official Twitter account announcing that on January 10th. And ever since DeepSeek blew up, it's been the talk of the town for the past 3 days or so. Um, Definitely today, it's been a huge, huge topic, and we see all these tokens popping up on Pump.Fund, which, as we know, Pump.Fund is a platform where anyone can just launch a token and they can just name it anything they want, and they can put any logo they want. So this is basically an impersonation or a copy of DeepSeek. It's not the official token, but people are pumping that token anyways, but eventually it's going to dump at some point. Launched yesterday. So this is not the investment opportunity I'm talking about. I'm not going to tell anyone to like invest. Well, I'm not going to tell anyone to invest in anything. I'm not a financial advisor. That's Let me be clear on that, but and this is not something I'm going to invest into. There's another DeepSeek related project that I want to talk to you about. It was listed on Coinbase actually, but before I go into that, I just want to point out other like fake DeepSeek tokens. Like here's another one that kind of pumped up a lot, but now it's, kind of going sideways and probably will dump eventually. Um, it's hard to predict these things, like either just pumps and dumps, and they could, yeah, go up a lot one day and then dump 99% another day. So this one might be in the process of doing that. And some people like to gamble money that way, but most people don't know the market well enough to time it to make money off of this. So most people actually lose money. So especially for beginners, I would avoid this at all cost. So just FYI. So now let's talk about Venice token, VVV. This was just listed on Coinbase. And here's an article that talks about it. And this is the only place where I saw this mentioned that Venice token is based on DeepSeek. And all other places don't really mention that. Now, Coinbase Assets confirmed that VVV is now live on Coinbase, and but it doesn't tell you that it's based on DeepSeek. So um, let's see here. And then I'm just gonna look at the chart for a bit. So yeah, here's the chart on Coinbase. It's listed couple of several hours ago. So this is a 30-minute chart. Each candle represents 30 minutes. And you can see at the start it kind of dumped a bit, and now it went from a peak of 23.5 to about $12, and now it's pumping up a little bit, and not sure why it's not pumping. So right now the market cap is 300 million, which is kind of small considering like how much attention is put on DeepSeek, that you would think this would be multi-billion dollar market cap by now. Um, but maybe because people haven't fully realized that this is based on DeepSeek, and it's really hard to verify whether this is based on DeepSeek or not. If only one article mentions that, and I'm trying to figure out another way to verify this. You know, I've never been to Crypto News Z, so I don't know how reliable this article is, but so I'd be careful. I'd be careful about fully believing this, but this is definitely a good token to look into. And also you can test out their platform. It's a lot like ChatGPT, but it's the great thing about this is uncensored. So to talk about so ChatGPT is like a very censored thing. Like if you ask about certain topics that are controversial or even related to sexual things, ChatGPT will not even want to talk about it. It'll try to redirect the conversation to something else. Whereas, like, I actually tested this out. Like, I want to know like how uncensored this is. And when I just typed in "sexy woman" as the prompt, uh, and you can actually do image based prompts as well. When I put in "sexy woman," which I'm not gonna click into it because it started showing like images that are not safe for work. Let's put it that way. Not safe for kids either. Um, but yeah, so this is a good place if you want something that's uncensored. It's not just, you know, sexual images, but it's more like, hey, if you want to ask a bot or AI about some controversial topic, maybe this is the place to go for answers. But so here's me trying to talk to Venice to learn more about um, what it is, and I asked the question: You are you based on DeepSeek? Here's what it'll answer. So it says it doesn't have information about being based on DeepSeek. Um, it's based on Venice.ai platform. So even Venice is not able to confirm that it's based on DeepSeek. So I don't know how the article came up with that. I hope it's correct. I hope some other official sources can confirm that. But either way, this is a very interesting platform. And when I ask, what is Venice.ai platform? It says it's a privacy-focused, decentralized, generative AI token that provides uncensored and permissionless access to open source machine intelligence without censorship. So there's a lot of technical stuff that I don't want to read the whole way through. But it when you guys interact with it, you can find out more about what this token is all about. Let's see here. Oh, there's some kind of airdrop. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe I'll get in on the airdrop that ends in 43 days. Try to figure out how to get in. When I find out how to get airdrop, I'll also record a video and let you guys know. Let's see here. Total supply 100 million. So just looking at so the total supply is 100 million. Max supply is infinite. I guess they can issue more tokens, but the current circulating supply is 20 million. Let's see here. Well, I hope these other tokens are locked up. Probably 80% of the tokens are locked up. I haven't really confirmed that yet, but I hope that's the case. Maybe I can ask Venice, what is the tokenomics of your token? It doesn't have detailed information. That's fine. Oh, characters. Oh, I get to pick avatars. I guess Jarvis. What? I get to chat with Jarvis? Hello, who are you? It's interesting. Characters. Wow, so they have all these characters that is based on either some kind of like fictional character or even celebrities. Like I think I just saw one celebrity. Oh, Nikola Tesla. Holy crap. What are your greatest celebrities? This is really cool. Give me a cool answer, please. Uh, let's wait for a bit. Anyways, I also want to show you this image generation. And you can also code, but let's show the image first. Let's see. Doge. I don't know. Can't think of anything. Just put Doge. uh, yeah, there's Doge. Elon heading Doge. Oh, perfect. Except the face of this dog is like all messed up. But this is definitely Elon. This is like a Elon look-alike, and they look like a gay couple, honestly. I don't know why they did that. Um, but cool. Good for you. Good for you. Um, let's see what else. All right. So yeah, they have a working platform, and if you want to do the image generation, especially the explicit images, I think you do need uh, a paid subscription. So the paid subscription is like $18 a month. I just subscribe to in order to try it out, and they have a working product with a paid subscription. So that's actually very positive for the price of the token. It's like if you're a token generating revenue in the real world and you have a lot of subscribers and people using your product and loving it, then people will have a positive opinion about uh your token, and they would probably want to buy it, just like if people if ChatGPT has a stock, like people would buy a lot of it, it would go through the roof, just like Nvidia. Well, recently it's not doing so well, but Nvidia has been going up a lot because, well, people know how good the products are and how much money they're making. So that is a good value proposition for the token VVV, and now it's kind of pumping. I took a medium-sized position. I don't want to go like too aggressively in here because it's a new token and there is a lot that I haven't confirmed about this token. And what if it drops a lot lower? And what if for some reason the article is wrong and it's not actually based on DeepSeek? Then my entire reason for investing in this would kind of vanish. And also, what if DeepSeek even though it generated a lot of news in the last 24 hours, what if DeepSeek actually isn't as great as people thought it was, and maybe the hype kind of dies down, and then maybe the token just isn't going to pump anymore. So there's all of that as well. So always just be balanced and not put too much in any one position, especially if it's a new token. But the upside to this could be great if people do confirm that it's related, is based on DeepSeek, and a lot of people realize that and they want to jump on the bandwagon. Then this could go to $1 billion or $2 billion market cap in a short order. So that's when I'll take profit and probably keep a small portion of that as a long-term hold. And this is based on the base chain. And yeah, we'll see in the coming days what's gonna do. If it bounces up, it could have a V-shaped recovery, and then it could have kind of like a reverse head and shoulder, except it doesn't have the left shoulders because, wow, this token is too new. So maybe it'll go like this. So dump here, go up here, and then maybe I'll dump even lower in the lowest the previous low to make that the head, and then it might bounce up again to create like a shoulder, and then dump slightly again, and then go straight up. So reverse head and shoulder is possible in this scenario. Uh, but yeah, as we know, in 2 days, the Fed interest rate decision is on Wednesday in 2 days. So this could have a sell pressure that could push this below the previous low, and then it could recover and then make a reverse head and shoulder and then go up from there. So that's why I'm not too hurried to try to get into this token. And we'll see how this goes. It's got a working product, and I'm really happy with it. And uh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, check out VVV, and we'll see how it goes.